Yellow, we got some juicy content today for the news video. There is a lot. Tabs open in my browser. Let's get into it. Alright, to start it off, there's a new feature in game where you can disable monsters. I've always wanted to do it on the Battle Off map because it's like a nighttime version of Battle On, and it makes for some cool screenshots if you're wearing perhaps an edgy vampire set like this one. Well, you can turn them off now. I don't know about the placement of this. In my opinion, I think it'd be a bit better if it was like a little click thing in the settings, somewhere in there, on gameplay maybe. Like hide monsters, and then you click it, and then when you get in the battle, it automatically turns itself off like it does already. That'd be cool. I don't really like it on the interface, but hey, cool that's added. There were 2 new house items added today, both left and right versions of these pets right here. It is so laggy on the Chrome browser compared to AQ Lite. So you can get these at the brand new map. They drop off of the same monster, looks like them, in Act 1 of the Dreamers event. So go there, farm the same monster, you'll get them for your house. Are you ready, kids? I can't hear you. Alright, so, pirates. It's gonna be September in 3 months. There was a delay in September. Well, more on that later. So Hikari posted up a naval commander, Paladin Slayer. I think he did. Was he the one that did Paladin a year or 2 ago? Well, Paladin Slayer now. We're slaying these paladins. I had a little suggestion for a skull bandana around the neck. He said perhaps that might happen. And it could, so this might not be final art, although he did send it in, so it might be, this is probably final art, but there could be a little change to match the gloves. Since the gloves got like bones on them, I thought having the face mask around the neck would be cool too. So the female chest area is a little low. I think some of the people point that out for if you base that off of reference of other AQ characters. Other than that, not really a lot of complaints. The little red dots on the belt look kind of weird. Yeah, there was an old version of this, which I think this one was inspired by. I'm pretty sure it was. And it got removed because some people said they liked it more than this one, which I could see that. Some people, art is very subjective. So some people like older stuff, some people like newer stuff. That's just how it is all the time. So yeah, and most art is pretty timeless too. I did save the old version because I had it cached on my browser, so I just downloaded it. But I won't show it here because Korey deleted it, so he probably didn't want you to see it. Might share it on the stream though, just to get what people think about it. This could be what the 10k chest will look like for Talk Like a Pirate Day this year. The little keyhole nose is a nice little touch. Someone point that out in the comments. That's not my thoughts, but I didn't even notice it, to be honest. So that could be the chest for the 10k chest for this year, but we're 3 months away, so things can change in 3 months. Although I'm pretty sure they're planning out Talk Like a Pirate Day right now, because Aranx, who has been staffed for a long time working on AQ, is working on a naval. If you don't recognize this as a naval, welcome to Adventure Quest. This is definitely a naval. Well, not definitely, but most positively, it's almost definitely a naval. I don't like the hang down by the fist. I'm gonna say that already. I'm probably not gonna like this armor because of that, and that will ruin it for me. The little cloth hanging down there, I always hate that on armors. It's happened on a few pirate armors in the past. Not a fan, but the spikes on the shoulders, it looks like kind of wings on the wrist there, so I'm interested in what the theme for this one will be. Hikari posting up a Cyberpunk Doom blade with the triple like eyes sort of thing. Cybernetic adjustments are coming 1/6. So there will be a cyber event, part of the Doomwood saga that Artix is working on for Adventure Quest. I'm very excited about this. Last time Artix worked on a questline for AQ was the Throne of Darkness. If anyone was playing back then, that is quite a few years back at this point, but it was a very good questline. If you haven't played it, I'd recommend going back and playing Throne of Darkness. Look it up on the wiki or whatever for the quest chain you gotta do. Really good questline. It's where Arch Paladin came from. Hikari has what looks like original AQ art, and then some what I assume is Adventure Quest Worlds art there for a Doom set. So there's gonna be Doom stuff too, like Shadow Scythe stuff. It seems like all the artists are making Shadow Scythe stuff, so it's probably part of the Doomwood saga that's coming up. Hikari. I almost missed this one actually because it was posted on Friday last week, but this set, the Chaos, the armor, of whatever's on that shoulder is unsettling, to say the least. I will not be equipping this armor anytime in the future. The helmets, though, I like the designs for the hairs. Male and female are both pretty good. The skull helmet, actually one of my favorite skull helmets I've seen in quite a while. We do get quite a few skull helmets in this game. This one looks really nice. I really like the design with the horns and the purple and the scar. It all looks really nice together. ATTAR with the gold and kind of like blackish set. I think it's black and red, yeah. Gold, black, and red, so some royalty here. Looking nice. This one threw me off a bit. Fero. Wait, this was posted in June, right? Yeah, June 12th. Christmas. Frostvale. In June. I think last year they did a Frostvale in July or something like that. So maybe, but I don't think that's part of the release schedule. I think in July they're doing the Artix event. So, okay, interesting. Also, a tease for that other set that I really liked from Fero. We get a little bit of a look at the shading there on the armor. We've only seen the unshaded version of it before, so hopefully more images get posted up of that. Yo, Isaac with a water-themed AQ set, a newer artist. I don't think I've featured any art of Isaac's on this video before, but yeah, some cool stuff in that, and it's an artist to look out for. More cyber stuff. Cyberpunk got delayed this today too. Another 2 months. Ooh, fun times. Anyway, before I cry, let's. So we got some teeth. It looks like a VR helmet with the wire coming out of the top. Like a shadow scythe sort of horns coming off the shoulders, and no arms, so it's probably going to be a floating arm cape, I would imagine, something like that. So pretty cool. That's just a black outline. I don't think that's the actual armor. Lay didn't make this one, I don't think. So Kotaro also made this. I like the eyes. Ooh, and the wings. Nice set. And yeah, male version. I think I've showed this previously. The hair might be new or something. I don't know why I included this, but yeah, cool stuff anyway. A tweet from Artix about Adventure Quest Worlds. Not AQ2D, not AQ3D. Worlds? Wow. And it's not a concert. Man, what an occasion. Remember when I said we're working on Doomwood Part 3 for AQ.com? Soon. With Thyroneus' tweet here about looks like a boss character with a big doom blade on his arm. Really cool. Crulon's back. We missed you, man. All right, well, he's back with looks like a paladin mech. That's the vibe I get from it. It looks like a mecha paladin. Looks crazy, looks cool. Don't know what it's for. Maybe for the Doomwood thing? Maybe? Cool stuff though. Also a house. Just get a house. So yeah, nice lighting. Good artwork. Aranx only had these wings and the naval arm that wasn't even shaded or anything like that. So those were the two things that Aranx posted this week. This sweater has a name. Yeah. Good stuff. More like, I like seeing August art. I think ShadowslayerK took some mushrooms while making this mushroom set. Jesus. Yeah, that's yeah. I'm trying to think of like one item that would match this. I can't really think of one. Pretty cool though. Yo, let me turn up the brightness on my monitor. Yo, one sec, give me, yeah, got it. Okay, so we got some Hollowborn stuff from Lay. Paladin. It looks kind of like the Legion Paladin, the Hero Mart item, which is a no-go zone. There's a rule. You can't recolor Hero Mart items. You can't remake them. It's a rule. There probably would have been a Panda Hoodie remake. There probably would have been a bunch of things remade from Hero Mart if they could, but that's a rule. They can't. This isn't. If you go and look at it, I looked at it. I pull up a picture. It looks different, very different. The helmet's different. It's a Paladin armor, Hollowborn. Of course, it's gonna look similar to other Paladin recreation, like Legion Paladin and stuff like that, but it's different. So yeah. Also, they post up a little staff thing, little like what do you call it, lantern on a stick. So yeah, it doesn't look like that'd be very viable. You swing it once and the flame is gone. But hey, it's a fantasy game, I guess. Rare Bido post. It's just an outline. If you look closely at the daggers, they got like the Shadow Scythe horns on them. So probably part of the Shadow Scythe event that the other artists are making art for. And edgy hairstyle, looks like default rogue armor, so the armor might not even be something he's previewing. Although the boots on the armor are different from default rogue, but the neck thing kind of looks similar. So it could be new armor. I like this a lot. Millie here posted up like an arcade, got a scuffed PlayStation controller. The hair helmet looks really sick. And yeah, it's just all very cool, very nice looking set there, male female version. Yeah, I like it quite a bit. Links to everyone will be in the description, like always, for every news video. This is stuff we've seen in news videos before, but Valentine posted that it was going to be not yet released, and then Alina replied with yet on the June 12th. So could be soon. You could be seeing these items in the game very soon. Erotic Naval Commander from Crab. Art from Crab. No. Crab's been around on AQ Twitter for a long time. And yeah, it looks he edited or made. Is this from scratch? Yeah, it might be an edit. I'm not too sure on that one, but it's a cool idea for a naval, and we'll be seeing a lot of navals coming up. I'm sure Lay will do 3 of them because he's insane and he does so much art. We'll probably see. Yo, will this be? Will we get a Kotaro naval? Wait, I don't think Kotaro was really did he make one last year? Someone in the comments let me know. I think it might be one of the first from Kotaro. He probably made some in the past. I don't know. He goes by different names. It's hard to keep up. All right. So yeah, there's that from Crab. There was a drop this week. If you missed it, a Fiendlord's Claymore. It's from the Dreadfiend of Nulgath in the Underworld. So /join Underworld. Go to the Dreadfiend of Nulgath. Farm them up, get your 0 AC drop. I haven't farmed it yet, probably on the stream tomorrow. So I've seen pictures of it. It's like a skinny sword. It might be color custom, I'm not too sure. But yeah, there's a drop there if you missed that one. Reese's character page is looking like Katy Perry from the one music video a long time ago. So yeah, there's that with a big ass ice cream pet. And yeah, here's the male version on Mysterines. And to finish off the video, Hollowborn Legion Vampire. I might have showed this before, but Snowverse has it equipped on her character page, so you can get a good look at it if you want to. It's been there for quite a while at this point, like a week. It showed up on the stream last week. Snowverse actually showed it on the stream last week. If you didn't tune in for that, not a lot of people did. Musical events, by the way. So yeah, there's that. If you're interested in that, if you don't have 20 other versions of this armor, I see why people are kind of iffy on it, because they made a lot of versions of that armor. There's like a blue one, a black one, and I think this will be a third one, or third or fourth, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, cool stuff. It might be farmable. I doubt it. It'll probably be ACs. So that's it for the news this week. Thank you for watching these videos. Thank you to all the members of the channel. Really appreciate the support from those guys. Leave a like if you liked the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. I'll see you guys all tomorrow for the live stream. There will be some cool stuff tomorrow on the live stream. It's not gonna be the music event last week was pretty sick. Not a lot of people tuned in. Don't know why. I don't know. We'll see. Thanks for tuning in. Leave a like. Peace.